it's Curly. Don't tell Birdman I'm here. Curly, what are you doing? Oh, nothing. This is Birdman 316. Oh, Curly trying to take over the show, ain't he? You didn't think Curly could play, did you? Well, neither can I. Curly, that wasn't funny. Shh. Okay, guys, right here. You've probably never seen this one before by me in my hands. Oh, we got a little bit of a funniness up here on the top here. Just a little bit of a weirdness in the paint. Tiny little, it won't come off. It's on there for good, guys. It's on there for good. I guess it's a permanent part of the guitar. Okay, guys. Here we go. This is my very first Harley Benton Telecaster model. I think they call it the TE20. I think this has ceramic pickups in it, but doesn't really matter. If it sounds good, who cares what magnets they are, right? Right. Yeah, Curly, right. Right, Sleepy. Yeah, there you go. We're on the bridge now. We did get a little sample of the neck, but we didn't get a sample of the middle. Let's see if we're in phase. I believe we are in phase, guys. We have not adjusted anything. We give it a somewhat of a half-stepping tune here. You know, it looks like this little string down here is a little on the high side, according to the arc. The arc, the strings of arc. Curly, please. Shh. You'll get your turn. When? When I say so. Sorry about that, guys. Curly is trying to be a ham today. We do have a little bit of an arc here, but we have not adjusted now. Even right here, as I do the handshake, it does a pretty good handshake. But this corner right here, it's the old school. The corner right there is going to be poking you. And this is a slab. There's no belly carve, there's no arm contour, there's no anything in there. It's just got the square right here, like always. Now, these frets, okay, from here, starting about right here, here to here, they're like little fish hooks. They'll get you. They need attention down here. But about from here up, it's not bad. You can feel a little bit of nubbins on your fingers and just a little bit of a tiny little nibble. But the tag on this thing, it came on the tuners, right? It says inspected November of 22. So this right here is probably a 22 model. It doesn't matter what year it is. I don't really care what year it is. It's okay. It's just fine. It's a nice guitar. Goes for any of them. Now this thing has been traveling all over the place. And you know how it is. Now when it was inspected, it might have been good down here. It might have been just as smooth as silk. But sitting in warehouses, traveling in ships, in containers, whatever, in all kinds of weather. So it's bound to happen. Now once upon a time it might have been perfect, but now it needs a little love to get back to being perfect. I'm not sure what the neck profile is on here, but it feels not quite as thick as the Squire Affinity Telecaster neck. But you could tell you hold on to a nice big chunk of neck here. Of course you can tell it's the maple fingerboard. Action's, let's see, about a 3 miles from the frets, if it looks like. Now the relief, let's check the relief right quick. No wrench has ever been on this thing yet. I just let it It came in last night, and I'm sure it's accumulated just fine. Let's check the relief, just because we can. Now the relief from the factory, from when it left and been around the world in 12 days, it's a little higher than I like, but that's why Alan is around, right? That's what Alan does up here. Now the nut is cut a little high. You put one finger here. Let's do it like this. One finger here on the 3rd fret. Come up here to the 1st fret and press down. Let's get this where I can see it better. Hold that fret down, get everything out of the way, and well, that first one's not too bad. Second was a little bit. Yeah, they all. Well, that right there is not too bad. Neither is that one. They can all use a little bit of a kiss in the slots. Just a little bit. Just a little. Just a little peck. No mean kisses. Just little pecks. They don't need a lot. They would probably pass. Okay, that was clean. Let's do some overdrive right quick. We're going to be putting on the Pogo Lab overdrive. Woo! We're in the middle now still. Let's go back to the neck. Now this is factory, because it's correct. Factory correct wiring. Now if it was mine, this right here would be here, but maybe one day. Even though I messed it up and made it sound decent, didn't I? Okay, Curly. Let me hear something. Okay, I think I know what's going on here. I know exactly what's going on. Let me do one little detail here. There we go. Now, that was on flat. We flipped it to bright. There's like a little switch on there right above the little light bulb that says, "Hey, I'm on." Hey. These strings wasn't stretched, they're getting stretched now. Oh, hear that? Oh, yes. Ahoy there. Ahoy there. Hello. Oh, hello. Yeah, we're microphonic. You can't be serious all the time, guys. Come on now. Oh, pretty nice there. Check it out. That was my fault. I did this. That was me. Nothing wrong with the fret that I know of. Haven't found any cheeky rockers yet. Hadn't felt any. You notice I'm not sliding down. I will do that in the future, but not right now because these are like little razor blades, little fish hooks. You go, you unscrew. You'll be. In other words, you'll be having red accents on your guitar. You know what I'm talking about, right? And you'll be having red accents on your neck, if you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, guys, this is just a little sneak peek of this guitar. Let's turn off the overdrive for a sec. Have it on the bridge. Let's just check something. These pickups would probably stand to be adjusted correctly, but like I said, even the plastic's still on here and on the pickup itself. And this thing was just took out of the box, tuned a little bit, half-heartedly tuned, and just put on the rack there, to stand there, just to accumulate. So guys, that is this one. You didn't know we were having a double feature, did you? I sold a guitar last night. As I was taking it out, another one, this Telecosta, Harley Benton, was coming in. That's crazy. One goes out, one comes in. Now, this here, you notice there's no name on it. There's no name on it. What is it, Birdman? What is it? I have no idea. I couldn't tell you. I cannot tell you. But I can also not tell a lie. Oh, that's a good tight snap there. That's what you want. If it just barely plops in, there's a problem. That's a good tight snap there. That's a good thing. And I think that one there had a good nice tight snap as well. It works. It works. Let's just do something right quick. Let's do this right here. Wrong way. Or too much there, Junior. Nope, not too much there. Too much there, Sparky. Now there's a little issue. Check this out. A little bit of a buzz there, but like I said, this one here came today, and and it's been accumulating a little bit. We just, a little tune, we haven't messed with the truss rod, we haven't done anything else except the pickups were all cattywampus. I lowered the bass line just a little bit, but it's not sunk. It's a little bit above the ring, and the treble size a little bit higher. So I will have to be honest, guys. This came from Amazon. It was like a stupid good sale, $112. It came with a tiny little lamp. I'll show you the tiny little lamp next time. This is just a first impressions style little waffly nonsense picking around playing harley. That's what this film's about with these two guitars here. I've seen on the review section of Amazon that this is actually a factory second, like a B stock of the Leo James. So this is actually an unmarked Leo James, and I gotta tell you guys, I have to be honest with you, I was impressed. I mean, let me put this right here. There's a little piece of plastic I found in the back of the neck from the packing materials. Now if you'll notice, it's got the old school style block. Let's just call this the block, you know, the old school block, right? Like the old Gibbies and the old Epiphones have, or some of the new ones too. Now this one here does not have a burst on the back. It does have proper, Gibson style mushrooms on it. That one has the proper Fender style trumpet thingies on it, the strap buttons, stingies. But this is said to be a Leo James factory second. Now if you'll notice that, well, you can't really notice, but you can't notice from right there where I can notice right here, but there's something that a lot of YouTubers do not cover: the proper shimmage of the jack. Now some jacks come with the threads poking out, looking very, very tacky and you know, pretty bad. This is like a $112 guitar right here, and they thought enough to shim this correctly, where the nut goes onto the jack to hold it in, stuff on the plate. I've seen like upper hundreds of dollars and thousands of dollars Fenders and Gibsons, the real name brands, that has this not shimmed correctly and there's threads hanging out and looking very, very tacky. Now come on now, if a $112 guitar company can do that, you can do it too. $1,000 guitar, yeah, and above. But anyway, that's so much for my rant. Now this right here has a few little pimples in the finish, not exactly on the top itself. There's a couple little, just wait a minute. There is a little scuff right here that goes on like this, but that's probably why they never put their name on a guitar. They never put anything. Usually it says Leo James up here on the headstock. That's why it does not say that. They probably said, well, let's just sell these off as without a name on there, because it's got some blemishes in the finish. And there's a little scuff right here on the back, right here on the upper top back side of the where the buttocks is. But I mean, $112, guys. You can't expect perfection. I think this is a full-size body. A little something on the fretboard there. I'll get it later. Oh, well, that might be another reason why it didn't pass as a name-branded Leo James branded guitar. But if you look at the top and move it back, you can't really see it from your angle, but my angle right here, there is nice, lovely movement in this top. And like I said, the back is not bursted. There's no burst on the back. But I mean, $112, and check these out. These fret sides, just a little bit of nibblage up here towards the top where the body is from here. Let's say like fret 12, 13, 14, from 15 back towards the body. A little bit of nibblage there, but from 15 towards the headstock. Just a tiny bit of nibblage, but I mean, it wouldn't hurt you to. You know what I mean? Wouldn't hurt you to do that. It will not hurt you. It might nibble on you a little bit, but it won't hurt you. But still, this one can use the sanding sponge on the sides. But I mean, look at this thing. I mean, it's got nice binding. I'm sure it's got a couple little pimples in the finish, but $112. Normally this thing goes for, what, about $179, $189 at least, for this kind of like a Leo James branded guitar. And yes, it does not have thumb wheels. Look at the bridge right there. Does not have thumb wheels on it, but it'll be alright. That's why there's eBay. That's why there's Amazon. You can order thumb wheels as long as you get the correct size. Like, I'm guessing this is like Epiphone-ish equipment here. The tailpiece and the bridge. But as long as it has the correct size bolts there. Just be really careful, like right here. Some of them have very, very small bolts. Maybe some of them don't even have bolts. It's just a regular pin, which is smaller, and it has to have a thumb wheel, because you can't adjust it by that, and there's a thumb wheel, you're stuck. You can't adjust it, period. That means you're done, son. I know I'm being funny. I'm being funny. Very amusing, Birdman. Yep. Not. But anyway, guys, I mean, let's get some sound samples. Let me quit yakking. We're in clean mode. Just double checking here. There's a couple little rattles here, and that might be another reason. Well, let's just sell it as a no-name. We're not going to take the time to fix it. Let's just let it go, you know. But hey, $112. You can't expect the earth for $112, right? Let's get some tunage, man. Oh, we're on the neck pickup. We're in clean mode. I can see why the big block would bother a lot of people, because you're stretching way down here and your thumb's stuck way back here behind you. You gotta stretch way over here to get here and go. Or you can just go. And that looks kind of funny though. But whatever, it's okay. It's okay. It'll be alright. Not sure if this is intonated, or even that one. I've never checked. Flip it down to the bridge now. Oh, yep. This bridge pickup needs to come up just a little bit. I'm not sure. I'm going to leave the neck alone for now. We're going to leave everything alone for now, because we're just is a first impressions no tools playthrough, whatever. So technically this bridge needs to come up on this end maybe a little bit, maybe a tiny tad, especially over here. way through anyway. Box. Okay, great. Now let's go to the middle position. It don't sound bad at all, considering it can use a little bit of love. I mean, you know, especially the sanding sponge on the sides here. And let's check the relief right quick. Let's just get a load of what's going on here. It's a lot closer than that tele cost. Clone shape object. I think I can get out and give this truss rod just a tiny little tweak just to get that a little bit closer. And as far as action goes, it's probably only about the other one's like 3 miles off the fingerboard. This is only like 2 miles off, right? It's not too awfully bad. I just kicked on the overdrive, which is the Pogo Lab overdrive. This says Pogo Lab overdrive. It doesn't say what it emulates, but it sounds good, whatever it is. Get the wrong there, the wrong box there. That sounded weird, didn't it? Because all my playing sounds weird. Of course it does. Right, guys? Right. Wrong one there, Junior. Still sounds a little dark though, but dark ain't bad though. Depending on what you like, man. Let's play with the bridge a little bit with overdrive. Yep, I'm overbending a little bit. Sorry about that, guys. Well, not really. You'll be alright. I don't know if we can do this here or not. We'll try it anyway. Ooh. Now, if this was in the correct tune, you could. It sort of emulates the Peter Green thing right now, as far as like the very first part of Black Magic Woman. This is tuned like C plus maybe, not quite a D. That one's attuned a little bit higher than this one, but we're letting it accumulate, right? And that was almost accumulated. I like playing with the names. I like playing with names. I know it's not exact. It's really called acclimate, but I like to call it accumulate, just to ruffle some feathers. You know what I mean? Why so serious all the time? Let's flip up to the neck. What do you say? Almost sound like a bass gun. That's crazy. Okay, I'll get with it. Man, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what, guys. First impressions playing this one and that one are really good. Now, Harley Benton's not paying me to say any of this. Leo James sure ain't paying me anything to say anything. Did I get that right? Paying me to say anything. Huh, that kind of rhymes, doesn't it? But anyway, neither company's paying me to say anything good or bad about their guitars. I'm just saying that I got this on a fluke. Let's see, I want it. It looks like an off-brand Les Paul. Let's just get one. If it stinks, I can send it back, no problem. But it don't stink, and it's not broken. So I'm not sure exactly what his plans are with this one, but or that one for that matter. But I don't know, guys. They both do need a little bit of love along the sides of the frets here. That one needs more love than this one as far as on the side of the frets here. They both can use a little bit of setup work, intonation, string height, relief. Maybe check why these knobs are... See, look how... Well, actually on some of those big dollar Gibsons, those knobs, like on Gibsons, real Gibsons, are really high like this. Wait, that's something we didn't do. Wait a minute. What is the matter with me? What is wrong with me? Guys, I'm slipping. I didn't check these pots out. Great Scott, guys. I'm losing it, man. Here we go. We're still on the neck. Here's the volume. It's whispering right now, and it looks like it's on 1, from what I can tell. Put up about 3. I'll tell you what, guys. This one, the volume pot, seems to have really nice taper. Let's check out the tone. All the way off. Same thing. Nice taper. Let's flip it down to the bridge and check the volume. Barely whisper. We're on about half. About 1, 1.5, 2. Well, I did 3, but I forgot to say, but we're on 4 now. 5. 10. Very nice taper. Very nice taper. Check the tone control now. I don't know what to say, guys. Even though this thing has some dings, some scuffs, a little, maybe a little excessive swirl marks from the buffing and whatnot. I mean, a few little dingleberries here and a few little pimples here, but for $112, guys, I mean, I think one can overlook a few little imperfections for $112. Normally this thing goes for like $169, $179, $189, maybe up to $200, depending on what day it is. And I've heard that the Amazon guitars, all of them, well, that didn't come from Amazon, it came from Harley Benton, which came from Reverb, which they got them from Toman. I'm sure they're going to be affecting those too. I've heard that some serious tariffs are going to be added to guitars more on Amazon. So if you can find a good inexpensive model, grab it now before the most inexpensive one's going to be like probably $149. Might be the cheapest you can get an Amazon guitar, maybe. I don't know for a fact. I'm not a forecaster. I'm not a financial strategist. I'm not a tariff expert. I'm just some goofy guy that likes to play guitar or play at guitar and make YouTube videos and get the information out to you guys, my friends, my YouTube family. And with that, we're going to close it out with saying this. Guys, I hope you have a great day, great night, wherever you are. And always remember, keep rocking. Whatever you have, this, that, the other, whatever. Make the world a much better place, my friends. This is Birdman316. Sayonara. £7 11 ounces, or 3.49 kilograms. £8 8 ounces, or 3.87 kilograms.